what can we expect when the market opens today?
Morning, Danica. Well, we're going to see a small improvement according to the SPI futures, but as I said, it's only going to be tiny, up by 0.1%, reflecting what has generally been quite a cautious session as far as Northern Hemisphere markets are concerned. It's a continuing theme where investors are being held hostage by the negotiations that are taking place on the Capitol Hill tonight, US time, this morning local time. We will see the leader of the House of Representatives, Kevin McCarthy, meeting with Joe Biden. And the headlines coming out of that meeting will arguably be the most important influence in the early part of Asian trade this morning. If there is a sense that some progress is being made towards resolving the debt ceiling issues, that'll impact US futures after hours and indeed have an effect on the ASX 200. So in terms of what we saw in the day session, the Dow finished with a loss of 0.4%. The S&P 500 was just in positive territory, and a continuing theme that we've seen in recent times is an outperformance of technology stocks, and that continued last night with the Nasdaq up by about 0.5%. Equally, European markets were quite contained, but tending towards the negative. The German DAX down by 1/3%, the French market down 0.2%, and in London, the FTSE was up by around 0.2%. US interest rates were just grinding a little bit higher, not aggressively, up by about 2 to 3 basis points where 2 and 10-year treasuries were concerned. We've got oil prices up by about 44 cents at $72.13 US a barrel. Gold slightly weaker, down by about $5.80 at $1,971 US dollars per barrel. And the Aussie dollar a little bit weaker at 66.5 US cents.